Howdy folks, and welcome back to another Magic Duels Origins video. If you didn't watch part 1, you should probably watch that one first, but here we are continuing the story. Just for in case anybody doesn't know, this game is already out on iOS, and there's a link in the description if you want to check it out, but it's going to be coming soon to Steam and Xbox One, and Wizards of the Coast sent me this advanced copy so that I could play it a little bit early here. So, this is the third story mission, and for years, under the guidance of Hixus, it shaped us to be a powerful combat mage, and Hixus believes we're naturally talented wielding magic. Belies something special about you. He suspects that, like his own mentor, I may be a planeswalker. Luke Planeswalker! Alright, here we go. So, going on to this scary creature. So we already beat these two in the story mode. Let's start the duel against this thing. I'm scared. That thing looked mean. Akros has fallen under attack as harpies mercilessly swarm the city's walls. Every able body is needed. You and the other prisoners are released. The city's last hope to beat back the monsters. Okay, here we go. That guy, that face, I can't get, that's not good. Hi! Alright, get out of here. Alright, so here we go. There's gonna be some more advanced mechanics here. Let's see what we got. We've got Sky Spear and Cavalry. This is a flying 2/2 with double strike, so the creature lands both first strike and regular combat damage. First strike resolves itself first, and I'll show you how that looks. But if something doesn't have first strike and you hit with this, then this is going to actually deal its damage and possibly kill the other creature before it takes anything in return. I like that you have these things here to actually see what they do, and you can actually play through a little tutorial kind of describing how it works. So that's pretty cool. So we got that creature. We saw the Great Heart last time, it's just a 2/4. This is a flying creature with vigilance. Alright, we saw everything else. Alright, let's play our 1 mana that we've got planes. Hopefully we get more mana coming up. And I'll play an Elite Vanguard on turn 1 here. If you're completely new to Magic and have played like Hearthstone or watched some of my Hearthstone videos, recommend you watching the first video as well, because I went over some of the things that were different about Hearthstone and Magic. So what is this that he played? It's a Woodland Cemetery. This is a land, and he can use it for either black swamp mana or green forest mana. Okay. We did get another plains, which is very nice. This is the only thing we can play. Okay, we shall attack. And we're winning! Look at that, we're already winning. Okay, slash for 2 damage. Beautiful. And that's the end of our turn. Now that land is much better than normal land because it can do 2 different colors, but it does come into play tapped. What is that? Flesh Mad Steed, a 2/2. Whenever another creature dies, tap it. Okay. It's weird. Very strange. Alright, so here's the triggered ability. We could actually play a little tutorial about it, but nah. Let's just keep going. Play at plains. Alright, we're gonna actually play how you're supposed to play and make it look like I might have some spells available to me. I will spend my mana after my attack phase. I will attack with both of these. It's probably gonna take out the 3/1. Okay, we do 2 damage to the face, and then the 2 creatures will kill each other. Okay, and now I can play one of these 3 creatures. Actually, I can only play one of these 2 creatures. Now, I can only play one of these creatures. That's called the process of elimination. Alright, it's got 3 mana himself now, or itself. What is that? A spider? Gloom Widow with reach. Gloom Widow can block only creatures with flying. Okay. So that's gonna be really bad news for my spider, or for my eagle. He's a 3/3. Totally destroy my flying creature. Alright, but we could use Glorious Charge to kill the spider. which might be what we want to do, but then we can't play the heart, the great heart. Interesting question here. I think we want to still be aggressive here. Let's continue. Let's attack with everything. All right, he blocked. I got to stop the timer because I can cast this instant on his turn and during the or on my turn during the attack. There we go. I do one more damage to his face there, and these two actually kill each other, which is okay. Alright, what you gonna do this time? That doesn't look friendly at all. Forsaken Drifters. 4/2 zombie. When Forsaken Drifter dies, put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. Oh my god, okay. So it mills yourself as a penalty. Neat little bad effect there. Alright, we'll play that. Let's continue. Let's do our attack. I'm gonna still attack because this guy's really weak comparatively, but he can kill the zombie. Go ahead, block him. He didn't block. Alright, so we're just gonna do 2 damage to the face. And we're gonna put down the Sky Spear Cavalry, which is really good against this 4/2. Don't show that again. We learned what Double Strike was. Okay, it's gonna be nice. If he attacks me, I get to kill him. He's not gonna attack. Okay, I would get to kill him with first strike damage, and he wouldn't be able to do anything. Okay, he plays that creature. And, oh, there it is. Okay, there's the harpy face. Hi! Alright, it's flying, 2/1. And when Blood Toll Harpies enters the battlefield, each player loses a life. That's okay by me. It's the first point of damage I've taken in this game, I think. He's a 2/1? 2/1 flyer, okay. And this thing only has flying and double strike, okay? Only, I should say. Well, we're gonna put down the Great Heart. I think I'm gonna attack with just the flyer. Right? Well, if he wants to block... If he wants to block with one of it, yeah, I'm gonna attack with both. I'm gonna be aggressive. I've got 9 more health. And I'm okay trading with one of those other creatures. Mine only costs 1 mana. It's gonna double block. Alright, so that harpy dies. I get to kill both of... Okay, they both die, which is what we thought it would happen. And now I'm gonna play the Great Heart. There we go. You gonna attack me back? Not even gonna attack, huh? Too afraid. Uh-oh, Farrakha's Mender, 4/3 Gorgon creature. This is both a green and a black creature, which is why it has the gold border. When Farrakha's Mender enters the battlefield, you may return target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, it's gonna get something back for that. Interesting. What you gonna get back? The harpy's going back in. Okay. It's a 4/3. It's a little yucky. So we're not gonna be able to do anything with our elk. So let us just attack with this. And it's gonna do double attacks. Because he's got no flyer. 2 damage for the first strike. 2 damage for the double strike. Down to 6. And we'll play the Great Heart. Great Heart! We gotta win this quick, because he's starting to get some ugly stuff. It's not attacking, though. Interesting. Another one of those drifters. Okay. It's fine. It's not a flyer, so you're not going to stop my 4. Another harpy. Give me something to pump my guy up. No, that's not it. I will play this guy first. Yeah, let's just go with this guy. That's all we need to do. Can't block it. Oh, we can block it because he's got the flyer. That's right. So we can first strike that. That goes away again. How many times do I have to kill you, boy? Don't play anything really horrible. Woo! The dreaded forest. Alright, my turn. He's just content on letting me... I don't think he has much choice. He's kind of like, why do I have this crappy deck? Every single player I come across beats me with the same card. This flyer. Sky Spear Cavalry. Okay, that does the first strike damage. And the double strike damage is down to 1. Hopefully this will be the opponent's last turn. He's only got a land. He doesn't attack. Oh, he is going to attack. Okay. Alright, we're going to block a 2-4. We'll do a 2-2 into that one. A 2-2 into this one. And we'll let the 4 through. Not that it matters at all. Okay, and look, he gets his cards milled out of his deck for them dying. Uh-huh. Alright, and we got that. Let's continue. Attack with all, and done. Goodbye, Mr. Burton. Ah, goodbye, Mr. Burton. Here he goes. I like the little windshield breaking symbol. Yeah, 30 coins. Getting up there in the coin world. We can almost buy a booster. Our deck is upgraded. We're getting older, too. And more handsome. With your martial talents and magical skills, you manage to fend off the onslaught of voracious harpies. However, you hear calls for help from the main gate. Before the harpies can regroup, you make your way along the walls towards the cries. What is that thing? It looks like a big ogre giant thing eating a whole bunch of marshmallow peeps. Let's do it. Terrifying Cyclops approaches the main gate, and he is not alone. He has a fistful of marshmallow peeps. You and your irregulars are the only ones who can... Don't talk about my bowel movements. You and your irregulars are the only ones who can stop the monsters from storming the city. Fail to defeat them, and Akros will fall. Succeed, and you'll become a hero worthy of the gods. Okay, Cyclops, what are you eating? Are those peeps? They still look like marshmallow peeps to me. Probably sheep, but okay, here we go. Mid-plains. We have anything new in our hand? We got the Glorious Charge. We got the Stag. Traveling Philosopher. All right, nothing new so far. Let's see what he does. What do you got? What is that? Give me that. All right, it's one of those double lands, red-green, but it starts off tapped, so we have nothing to worry about our first turn. Okay, got another plains down here. Traveling Philosopher goes down. Now, good rule of thumb, especially if you start playing against other live people, is you want to leave your mana untapped during the attack. You want them to think you have something to play and cast your spells after the attack, because otherwise, if you leave your mana open suddenly mysteriously and you're not doing it every turn, it kind of tells the person that you have a trick up your sleeve. What is this thing? Brush Strider, 3/1 Vigilance. Okay, that thing's kind of ugly. In a cute sort of way. It's a cute ugly. You know. Like all of your friends' children. It's a cute ugly. Okay. Let's see. Play the planes. Let's hit continue. We'll try to practice what we preach here. I'm a little bit nervous to get the timing wrong, but because I still want to actually cast something. Now, I don't think... Let's see what he chooses to block here. He doesn't block. Okay. Interesting. So that's okay then. Alright, going down to 3 mana. Yeah, we'll put out the Eagle of the Watch. Of the Night's Watch. For the watch. Green mana. Oh, ho, ho. Green mana. Oh, you're gonna attack me, huh? I'm going to allow you to hit me for 3. That's right, he doesn't tap when he attacks. I'll just let him hit me. What is that? Blood Rock Cyclops. He attacks every turn if able. Alright. We're gonna have to stop that somehow. We're gonna have to kill it. What's that? White creatures you control get +1/+1. That's nice. You probably want that, right? Let's put it down there. That's an enchantment. Enchantment! 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 So this stays out on the field and just persists. So these guys will all be 3-something creatures. We probably want to wait with Glorious Charge. This guy is Vigilance, right? If he blocks with this guy, I'm gonna attack with him and him. Because if he blocks this guy, I can't keep him alive. So let's do that. Who are you blocking? Alright, he's blocking the 3/3 into that. So I'm going to use the Glorious Charge so he survives. Okay, 4 goes to his face. Mine survives, his guy dies. What is this thing? Cyclops of One-Eyed Pass. 5/2. Wow. Okay. Guy's big. He's large. Large. Alright, he didn't attack with the little ugly baby thing. Alright then. Yeah, we're gonna go with everything. Anything he blocks with will die. Okay, he's gonna double block. Still get to do 3 to his face. I'm gonna kill his creatures off. He's got no mana to save anything. Alright, we can get down a fairly decent sized creature in the shape of a heart. Not that kind of heart. Font of Fertility. Alright, so this is an enchantment of his own. Every time I say enchantment, I want to do the guy from Dragon Age. Enchantment! Alright, so you can sacrifice this, search your library for basic land, put it on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle your library. It's a way to get mana. Okay. That's not really going to help you, is it? Not really going to help. That's no help. Certainly not a creature. course, we have to go another turn after this because we don't quite have the muster. Ow. Get those peeps out of your mouth. Flock of seagulls. All right, what is this? Supply line cranes. Look at them dropping in weapons and stuff. Are those weapons? I don't even... What is that? Okay. Flying, 2/4, and when supply line cranes enter the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. Oh, okay, so you can make one creature more powerful. Interesting. Oh, might as well play that first. We'll give it to our flyer. Make it a pretty nasty flyer. I must click skip attack. Everybody on the internet would have collectively groaned if I had done that. All right, and the Cyclops is destroyed. Oh boy, we actually have enough gold to buy packs of cards. Your heroism at the gates of Akros did not go unnoticed. Heliod, god of the sun, seeks a champion to face an even greater foe. He offers you a sun-blessed spear and instructs you to destroy a mighty titan who serves Erebos, god of the dead. Nice. I want it. I want that sun spear. All right, you know what? We only have one more mission here on the on this storyline. Might as well finish it up before we wrap up this video. So we'll do a little extra long episode here. So the ground shudders and the putrid smell of rot fills your nostrils. The shadow of Erebos' titan falls across you and your irregular bell movements. You raise your spear and it radiates the light of the sun. The titan bellows ferociously. You charge forward anyway. It's kind of like the Avengers. Look, here's Captain Boring Shield. All right, here we go. Erebos' titan. I'm ready. Where's my spear? Oh, they got 2 land. What a mulligan. Who is this? Banisher Priest. He's a 2/2 cleric. When Banisher Priest enters the battlefield, you get to exile target creature an opponent controls until Banisher Priest leaves the field. All right, so the exiling basically means put it out of play until this guy dies. That's kind of good. And the rest we've seen. All right. Well, good old Elite Vanguard starting off the turn. Good old Rock. Nothing beats Rock. Swamp. Nothing first turn? Nothing. Nothing. Tra-la-la. Alright. Plains. Cat. Attack. And we're winning. I feel like I have to hover over the continue button a lot because the animations are a little bit slow. There's nothing they can do about the timer. You have to wait for these timers in order to give the other person time to react to stuff. But having to hit continue a lot for the animations kind of sucks. All right, so Brain Maggot. Ew. Ew. So 1/1 is an enchantment creature insect. When Brain Maggot enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his or her hand and you choose a non-land card from it. Exile that card until the... Alright, so we have to kill this thing in order to get our card back. Oh, man. What are you going to choose? Alright, he chose the, my Banisher thing. How do you tell what you have banished? Can you see that anywhere? I don't... Oh, okay. It's underneath the card here. Okay, yeah. There you go. So he banished that. Let's play the plains. Let's see. What do we... Can't cast that or that, so we should definitely do this. Great card to get out. And it's white creatures only that I control. All right, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I will definitely attack with everything. He's not going to block, obviously, because that would be silly. I would just get my card back, and his thing would die. But we're already doing some pretty hefty damage. Swamp. He's attacking me back. I can't do anything about that. That's fine. What's this? Grim Guardian, a zombie. 1/4 Constellation. When Grim Guardian or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay. So if he plays more enchantments, I'll take some more damage. But all of his creatures are enchant. Like, he's got these creatures that are also enchantments. It's an enchantment creature, so those will count for that. Let's put that down. I can't actually cast either of my things. Attack with all. It's gonna block. Okay, we did 4 damage. These two are just gonna bounce off each other. They don't actually kill each other. And I can't do anything. That stunk. Okay, we're gonna take some damage here. And he's got multiple of these now. That's gonna start adding up. Alright, so that's gonna trigger. We took the damage. Ow. We didn't get a planes. We did get this. Now he could double block this guy, and then I wouldn't be able to hurt either of them. I wouldn't be able to kill either of them, so it makes no sense to actually attack with that one. But we can attack with this one. And if he wants to... So if he double blocks this, then he goes down to 3 life. I'm just gonna attack with this one. Alright, he's gonna double block. Okay, we killed one. And the only thing we can do is play the Swiftclaw. What is that? Quag sickness. Or quag sickness. Enchant creature. Enchant creature gets -1/-1 for each swamp you control. Uh-oh, he's gonna kill one of my guys. And we go down to 15 life because that was an enchantment. There we go. That's what we need to see. Which one do we want? We want the double striker or the one that puts a +1/+1 token. Would that help this guy a bunch? It would be 4/3. This would only be able to do 1. And this does 2 damage. So yeah, that would help. I think this helps a little bit more at this point. Let's play that. Pump this guy up. He's now a 4/3. Let's attack. Can't believe he vanished my guy. Alright. He killed his. Ours survives. Beautiful. Swamp. 5 swamps. Try to attack me. Dare you. Doomwake Giant. Oh my god. Enchantment creature. He's a 4/6. He's got the Constellation ability as well. Whenever Doomwake Giant or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 till the end of the turn. Yikes. That's terrible. And we're going to take the damage. It actually automatically affects us already. Alright. I don't think we can win right here. In fact, I don't even think we can attack with this guy at all, because he's just going to get eaten up by the giant. But we can attack with this. Because it flies. You can fly, we can fly. You can fly, I can talk. That's right, I'm a flying talking zombie. Yeah, we'll play this cavalry here. Dun, 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 dun. I think we got it. Come on, don't play any flyers. No harpies. Oh, he didn't do anything. Wow. Okay, then. Well, we attack with our flyers, and we win the game. Unless he's got something to stop the combat damage. Oh, here we go. What is this? Target creature gets -4 until the end of the... When there's a whip, there's a way. Which one did he do it on? He killed the double striker, so I actually don't even win this turn. Well played. Well played. What is that? Dreadbringer Lampads. When Dreadbringer Lampads or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, target creature gains Intimidate until the end of the turn. It can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and/or creatures that share a color with it. Okay, now in case you're not familiar with Magic and you're coming from a Hearthstone background, you can see cards get a lot more complicated in this than they do in Hearthstone. Magic is definitely more complicated mechanics. Okay, he's gonna make it so I can't block that. All right, and so I could block 3, 4, 5 on the 4, 6, but there's no real point. I'm gonna let that through. Okay, he does 1. All right, do we have the kill now? 2 flyers are going. Okay. So let's see what happens now that we beat the first storyline here. Erebus Titan is destroyed. 50 coins. Yeah, let's open a booster. What do we got? Stalwart Avon. Artificer's Epiphany. So let's see, we get... Let's see, those are common. We got 2 uncommon here. Or Ravaging Blaze. That looks pretty good. Totem Guide Heartbeast. That's an uncommon. You can tell the rarity by this little symbol here. Blacks are common, silver is uncommon, and gold is rare. Okay, Tainted Remedy. As an enchantment, if an opponent would gain life, that player loses that much life instead. Okay, that's pretty fun. Next booster. Okay, 3 common, 2 uncommon, and a rare. There's our rare Hixus. That's the prison warden we actually fought. That's cool. What is this guy? Blazing Hellhound. Awesome. Take a look at these more in depth later on. Just want to give you an idea. Bone to Ash. Ring Warden Owl. Active Treason. This guy looks cool. He's a bounding Crassus. Or Crassus. Here's our rare Guiltleaf Winnower. Elven Warrior. Oh, that's gonna wrap things up, guys. We did the first little the storyline there. You can actually go to your card collection, build decks and stuff like that here. You can show all your own cards, the lock cards. It's kind of neat. So that's the first part of the story mode. Let me know what you think in the comments below. You want me to do more Magic Duels stuff? We could do more story mode, eventually move on to battle mode. This is battle online or solo battle with your own decks. Okay. You can battle against your own decks. I guess the AI will play it. Not sure. But let me know what you think in the comments field below. Again, this is out right now for iOS. but shortly it should be coming to Steam and Xbox One. There's a link in the description below if you want to buy the iOS version. And please subscribe to the channel so you get notified when future videos are released. I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time. Take care.